All right, everybody. Kelly here, Central Florida's Real Estate Ninja with the market update for Lake County. So if you have a home for sale, whether you're listed with an agent or you're selling for sale by owner, or you're thinking of selling, or your home was for sale, but it's no longer, you might want to take a look at what's going on in the market right now because it will affect the outcome of what you guys are wanting to do with results and with how you want to proceed with marketing and selling your home. So stay tuned. We're getting ready to jump into it. I'm going to break down some statistics for you so you can see what's going on in the Lake County retail housing market. Let's get it. All right, guys, as I share my screen, I want to talk a little bit about what's going on in Lake County. Are we a buyer's market? Are we a seller's market? What's happening? There has been some significant changes. You can't help but notice in the market that it's changed from as little as 9 months ago. Now, this is really affecting people that are selling for sale by owner because buyers with buying power being reduced are not coming in making those staggering offers. They're not going after for sale by owners like they did 9 months to a year ago. So you're going to find that you're going to stay on market longer and probably get a lot lower offers if you're selling on your own. So be prepared to come up with a good strategy to overcome and compensate for what's going on in the market. So let's talk about Lake County. Is Florida a buyer or seller's market in Lake County? Well, it's still a seller's market. Okay. There is some slight changes, and we're going to go over those right now. So let's talk about what homes are selling for in Lake County, Florida. Now, right now, if you look at this graph, $355K is the average median price. Now, please understand, more realistically, the average buyer is probably in the 400 to 500 range. But if you take into consideration homes that are in the $200,000 range on up, they come up with this medium average price for home. Now, let's talk about the fact, and it's probably hard for you to see, so I'm going to go ahead and go out of there and go full screen. The difference since August last year, houses have gone up $75,000. Now, for a seller, if you're selling, that sounds great to you. But here's why this is posing a problem right now. Interest rates have gone up significantly. This time a year ago, we could get people in homes for 2.5 to 2.7. And on a $400,000 house, we're looking at 5% or more. As a matter of fact, the feds just raised the base point yesterday, another 3/4 points. And so somebody looking at a $400,000 home a year ago to purchase and finance, $77,000 was the average income needed for that loan. Now it's $111,000. So that's why it's taking longer for homes to sell, because the buyer pool has been significantly affected in terms of who's looking for houses in that mid-range to upper price point. All right, so let's go. Homes in Lake County have sold 26.6% more than they did a year ago. That means the prices are abnormally high. Great if you're selling and you can get it. But guys, what we're seeing as a real estate agency, what we're seeing right now is homes that are listed are selling for a lot less than what they've listed for. And this is a market trend that's happening. So again, you've got to have strategies to overcome and adapt. All right, the median sold price compared to nearby counties. In Lake County in August of 2021 was $280. In 1 year, it's gone up 27% to $355. Now let's look at that in relation to Sumter, Volusia, Seminole, and Orange. As you can tell, Seminole County and Orange County have a slightly higher uptick in median sales price, but of all the counties, Lake County, Florida, has seen the largest percentage growth in median price, fueled by new construction and fueled by cities like Claremont and the villages, part of the villages that are in Lake County, and different communities that have come in. New construction, the prices on those homes are extremely high compared to last year, and that's what's fueling the increase on the median sales price. Now, how many homes are available in Lake County, Florida? The number of homes for sale right now is 2,329. In July, it was 2,337. So what is that telling us? There's been a slight downturn. Now, 0.3% isn't anything to be concerned about, but we're seeing the availability of the market come down slightly. But here is where you have to you have to eat that stat in condition with what's going on. We've got lower inventory, which means it should be a better deal for buyers, more buyers producing more contracts. But because of interest rates and the fact that housing prices have gone up so much, it's actually hurt the market. So let's continue. Number of homes sold. July of 2022, 576. August of 2022, 545. So that's a almost 6% downturn year over year. And we're seeing that market statistic to continue on a downward spiral. Again, because of that, you've got to have, if you're for sale by owner, you need to have a strategic marketing plan in place. If you're currently listed, you really need to have a good marketing plan with your agent to overcome the downward spiral that we're seeing right now in the amount of homes that are sold. All right. Asking price versus sold price. 309 homes were sold under asking. If you're buying a home in Lake County, you may be able to get a good deal right now. 56.7% of homes were sold below the asking last month. So guys, that is the trend we're seeing. So if you really wanted to maximize your profitability, I think selling your home 6 months ago, you would have made the most money compared to today's market stats. Now, don't let that depress you, because what that's saying is the abnormal surge in market price is now being corrected, right? So don't be concerned, oh my gosh, I'm losing all this money. You know, it's like the stock market. Was it real money or was it market driven? In this case, in a fevered pitch. So again, to maximize your profitability and your equity, you've got to have really good marketing, a good message, things as simple as the correct pictures of your home. Are you offering a 360 virtual tour? Do you have a website created for your home that's not standard, like a Zillow page? Are you maximizing your listing on Zillow, whether you're for sale by owner or you're listed with an agent? There's a lot of things you can do, right? If you're listed with an agent, is that agent doing a lot to market to existing buyers? I mean, guys, these are things in this market you've got to be on point with. Now, as far as homes that were sold at asking, 97 were sold over asking. So we've got 309 under and 97 over. I'm not going to say I guarantee you, but I would be willing to bet that the 97 sold over asking, the house was on point. It was updated. It had a great marketing system in play. The agent was doing a good job, and maybe in a good location. So a lot of those factors are affecting what's going on with the home. But what we're seeing right now in the market is definitely a shift with what's going on. So again, if you're selling, especially in Lake County, and guys, I'm going to be doing this same report, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and you hit the notification bell, because I'm going to be talking all things Central Florida, Orange County, Volusia, Lake County. We're talking Disney World, Orlando, Claremont, Florida, the beaches. We're going to be dropping this on here. So we want to make sure that you have all the accurate data that's possible. If you're thinking of buying a home or selling a home, please look below the video. I'm going to leave my contact information. Listen, I'm not going to pursue you like an actual salesman. I want to have a conversation with you. Even if you don't utilize the Real Estate Ninja, I would love to be able to break down whatever information you need in a palatable way, not in a salesman-y way. So if you want that conversation, please feel free to reach out, call or text me. I'll leave my email. And if you do text me, I'll get back with you. Texting is probably the best way to get a hold of me. I've got a large real estate team, literally in multiple states. So I am busy training these agents. I'm busy doing reports like this and talking with existing and past clients. So text me and we'll get back together, or call me. And let's talk about what your needs are. If you're looking to come into the market, you're thinking of buying down here. And let me give you two more big bombs. If you're buying down here, I always give my buyers, especially if you mention that you saw me on YouTube, a 25% buyer's agent commission rebate. I'm going to give that out of the proceeds of what the seller pays me as your buyer's agent. I'm going to give it to you for closing costs. You can use it for interest rate buy down, whatever you want to. It'll be on your closing settlement statement, and you can utilize that money. So if you want more about that, if you want to hear about my variable listing commission, I'm going to save you more than most average agents if I list your home. And I'd love to have that conversation with you. Then contact me below. But guys, there's the Lake County August. We're going to be doing September soon. August market report. Thank you. And I can't wait to hear from you. If you guys want any information, reach out. The Real Estate Ninja is there for you. All right, man. I'm hoping and praying you guys have a prosperous week. You stay healthy and you love life. I'll talk to you soon.